you sing? Could you not sing? Which one? How long will we in this hall? That's 10.
9 o'clock and then after
उसको आधा घंटा देते बाद में सफाई करनी 10 बजे तो प्रोग्राम खत्म होता है तो उसको आधा घंटा 5 मिनट सेशन मिलते हैं सफाई सारी बात
Jaya Radha Madhava Jaya Kunda Vihari Jaya Radha Madhava
last one. Huh? Yeah? Oh, what are you gonna sing?
Balik.
Ah.
Radhanam Paramashikadai.
Yes, you can take. Put the mic on the other side of mine.
362.
Or take the stand.
This?
Yeah.
Radha
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Krishna Prabhupada ki jai. Kanoga Guru Varga ki jai.
Book.
Hari Hari Bol.
Namo Vishnu Padaya Radhikaya Priyatale Namo Vishnu Padaya Gaur Prishthaya Bhutale Shishima Vancha Kalpatarubhyascha Kripa Sindhubhyayevcha Putitanam Pavanekam Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Shivasadi Shri Gaura Bhakta Vrinda Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare. Of my humble obeisances, lotus feet, my beloved Diksha Guru, lecturely published Shri Sambandha-jnana Swami Maharaj, Shri Prabhupada. Lotus feet, my beloved Shiksha and Sannyas Guru, Rupanugavara Shri Srimad Bhaktivedanta Narayan Goswami Maharaj Gurudev. Lotus feet, we should meet for not standard, but informal devotee association at least once a week, and then the wires won't touch the ground and we won't get hurt. I just want to say just a few words. Prabhupada Maharaj has asked me to speak. I just want to say a few words about separation. Separation is, actually it's the treasure of our life. It's pretty strange, it seems strange. But my Guru Maharaj said, chant Hare Krishna, be happy. And Gurudev says, weep. The secret of success, he says, the only way to get Braj Bhakti. Remember the moods of our acharyas, pray for the moods of our acharyas, weep for the moods of our acharyas. This is the only way. Only through our acharyas we can access these beautiful service modes. Srila Govinda Maharaj said, I've opened a crying school in Bhubaneswar. So what's going on? Actually, the one thing, the basic truth in our life is that we're separate from reality, we're separate from truth. We're looking, but we're separate. And that separation, actually, we should understand what is the basic truth in our practice. The basic truth is that Krishna loves us. Without that, everything finished. Krishna loves us means he's missing us. So separation is both ways. So material separation means absence. Absence. But spiritual separation means meeting. Because actually Krishna, when we're feeling separation from Krishna, Radha Krishna, Gauranga Radha Krishna, Guru Gauranga Radha Krishna, that is inspired from within. They're missing us and trying to bring us closer. And separation, Srila Gurudev explains that. Separation starts with separation from Gurudev. If we can't feel separation from Gurudev, then we can't feel separation from Radha Krishna. Because Sri Guru is giving us. He's giving us Radha Krishna. So Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu showed by his example that what is the essence of practice actually. At our stage, what is the essence of practice? My Guru Maharaj said, we should, the more we advance, become enriched in these feelings of separation, the more we're progressing in spiritual life. It seems very contradictory. Materially, it is inexplicable. But viyog, separation means viyog. Viyog means vishesh rupena yog. Meeting in a very special way. Viyog means not meeting. But it also means meeting in a very special way. So, I remember one lady devotee wrote to me and said, oh, this is when Gurudev was with us, physically. So she said, oh, he's been here for some time, 2-3 weeks, and now he's gone, and I feel I really miss him, so I don't want to become attached like this anymore. It's just, no. It is not. Actually, it's so important. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is showing us, all our acharyas are showing us. So this is it's the special treasure of our line coming from Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Other lines they want to meet. But of course we want Radha and Krishna to meet. Just like Mangalarti song. Mangala Shri Guru Gaura, Mangala Murari. So why is it auspicious? Because there's so much there's so much opportunity for service at that time. So we want Radha and Krishna to meet. Like Sri Raghunath Das Goswami, he's always praying in his prayers, when will I be able to serve you? I want to serve you and Krishna in your meetings. We want that. But, for example, Raghunath Das Goswami, he's showing by his example separation from service. Separation from service. He's eternal associate, and in his deep samadhi, he goes into antardasha. So he's completely absorbed. He's forgetting Raghunath Das Goswami, forgetting Radha Kaur. Tulsi Manjari is serving Radha and Krishna. And then by Yogamaya, not by Mahamaya, all that disappears. And then he's crying and crying, oh, where's that service? Where's Radha? Where's Krishna? And then when he comes to Bahidasha, external consciousness, so still crying and writing these beautiful songs of separation, like Shivala Kusumanjali, for example. So, separation from service. When will I be able to serve? Srila Gurudev said, most important word is when. Very powerful word. When will I be able to? When will I be able to? When will I be able to? And avesh means absorption. So Gurudev said, Guru gives us, he gives us separation. He's with us for some time, he gives instructions, and then he leaves, and he's watching to see how we are following those instructions. So this separation is very important. It's the treasure of our life. Hare Krishna.
All Vaishnavas and Vaishnavis present here. Today, this morning, continue with the Siddha-bhakti. Maharaj was speaking about the importance to go deep, to go deep in the meditation of what is the goal. The goal is fixed, should be fixed, and then keeping the goal in mind, doesn't matter how far we are from the goal. We need to practice with a steady mind. We need to be fixed in our practices. As Maharaj said, Gurudev disappeared to see how my devotees are practicing. Are they following my instructions? Are they following me really? Then he gives mercy in the heart for those who are really want to follow. This morning Srila Maharaj was speaking about also the importance of the chanting of the holy name. He said this chanting of the holy name is so essential, that without the chanting of the holy name, we can really completely progress in our spiritual life. He was telling something very important that normally a person, it is said that suddha-bhakti recognize Shuddha-bhakti. Yeah? In the Kanista stage like me, I can't recognize who is in Madhyama stage or who is Shuddha-bhakti. It's impossible for me because I have to be in the level to recognize. In that way, we don't understand the activities of the Vaishnavas, the high-class Vaishnavas. As Maharaj was telling once, some person approached Gurudev, telling Gurudev, you gave mantra to my son. My son didn't even practice the holy name. He didn't chant properly Mahamantra. And you are giving Gopal mantra. This confused me because how can he practice? How will be? He will be committing offense to you, and then we lost everything. And then the answer Gurudev gave was, "What is your problem? This is my problem. This is my decision. If I do this something, this is my decision. What is the problem in your mind? There is no problem for you. This is my responsibility." Because Guru takes responsibility for those who he gives mantra initiation. Guru completely is capable. The Guru, who is really Guru, he can protect those who take shelter of him, because it is said, Sakshat Darito and Asamasa Sashta Plastatavayata Sadhikitu Prabhupada Shabanta Viroshi Charanavinda means there is no, all the scriptures declare that Shri Guru is no different from Krishna. This is the manifestation of the mercy of Krishna, who come to the living entities to free them from the conditional state. Then if we really surrender to the orders of Shri Guru, if we really follow the guidance of Shri Guru, then we are completely we can be completely confident that we will get the success in this human form of life. Because the only goal of the human form of life is to develop Krishna Prema. There is no other success in the life. Any other progress in the life is okay for this temporary life, necessary, but the real goal of the life is only that. And then only the chanting of the holy name can give that. It is said the chanting of the holy name, Krishna steals all the sins from the heart of the person who chants his holy names. In that way, it's recommended for us again and again and again and again that we need to chant the holy names in that mood. Maharaj was explaining this beautiful mood of separation. Yeah, because we are really separated. We have no experience with Krishna, and these beautiful pastimes we listen make us some eagerness in the heart. Oh, I want to have this relation. I want to have this mood that the Vrajavasis have with Krishna. It's so powerful, so wonderful. I want this desire gradually develop in the heart through the chanting of the holy names, and because the chanting of the holy name gives this tendency to serve, and then we go and we develop desire to serve. And the great Vaishnavas give example to us. This eagerness, this desire, continuous desire to serve, I want to serve. And then in this way we follow in the footsteps and gradually reach our goal of life.
Shaka Chakshurundantam Tasmai Shri Guru Viraha Namo Vishnupadaya Radhikapyapani Suddha-bhakti Namo Vishnupadaya Charya Singha-rupine Suddha-bhakti Namo Vishnupadaya Krishna-vishna-rupine Samadhi-bhakti Namo Vishnupadaya Krishna-vishna-rupine Samadhi-bhakti Sadhus-sanga Jai Kari Vaishnava Guru Brahma Ki Jai. My prostrate Dandavat Pranam to Shuddha-bhakti on Maharaj and all Vaishnavas present and all guests. When I first came to Gurudev, so many disciples of Srila Bhaktivedanta Swami Prabhupada were beginning to come to him. Great souls. Shamrani, Nini Maharaj, when he was going with us, so many were coming, and I was also hearing them say, oh, it's like Srila Prabhupada has come again. For so many years, maybe for 20 years at least, they've been feeling separation from Srila Prabhupada, and yet again, they were feeling that their Srila Prabhupada had returned in the form of Srila Gurudev. So it's been an incredible fight. We were here 5 days ago. This has been the most astounding 5 days of my life. It's like this is the high point. I couldn't actually accept after Srila Gurudev left in 2010. And people were going here and there. People said, oh, come in here from Maharaj and different people. And I just couldn't bring myself at the time. But actually I understood this week that Srila Gurudev is fully present through Maharaj that Maharaj has no self-interest, just simply devoted servant of Sri Gurudev especially. And I remember one time in Mathura, and I was a bit astonished by this, it was sort of early days in the 90s. Sri Gurudev said, this mat is a hospital, all these people in here are sick, and I am the doctor. And I was looking around thinking, what, these brahmacharis, they're like angels. I also subsequently realised that he was also training some junior doctors. This is a hospital, so he was training doctors, and now Sripad Maharaj has become the senior doctor, I think, for all of us. Certainly done heart surgery on me the last few days. I've seen Maharaj, just this team of people moving around the house. It's just been astounding, and working together so harmoniously, directed by Maharaj, and it's just been a complete joy just to be part of it. I feel so honoured. It describes that there's a ship crossing from this world to the spiritual world, crossing the material ocean. And it's quite clear to me who the captain of that ship is now. And it's not for me to announce the successor Acharya in the Gaudiya Vaishnava line, but if anyone asks my personal opinion, I would just say, who else? Who else is there? Apart from Sripad Maharaj, who's conquering the world, going from one country to another, one continent to another, bringing this line forward, continuing the line on behalf of the Brahma Madhva Gaudiya Sampradaya in such an incredible, sweet way. How the great waves of Lord Chaitanya's movement appear to be, seems like a little ripple, these little meetings in houses and village halls in Wales. How is that affecting the whole world? But actually, by this astounding technology we have, people all over the world are hearing Maharaj speak every time he speaks, and this is being communicated at the speed of light across the internet, across the airwaves, and that's something extraordinary and wonderful. I want to give particular, just say a very big thank you to everyone who's organised this and taken part in this. A special thank you to Lali Kishori here, who, without whom none of this would have actually taken place. You know, so much organising, hiring halls, collecting money, so much communication, and Nalini, my wife, these two sisters are like the backbone of this community here. And we need discipline here, otherwise, you know, we'd fall into, you know, bad habits. So I live in a disciplined household. Nalini dishes out the discipline and I just do what I'm told. I take that as Guru's mercy, otherwise I'd do it properly. What I've actually learned this week, if I could take if I could sum up what I've learned in this last 5 days, is that there are no part-time devotees in the spiritual world. They're not like me, wake up, chant a few rounds, go to work, watch some bogus video, go to bed. There may be some that will benefit from that, some Sukriti. It's actually done me good to regularly do that every day, but this is not Siddha-bhakti. And Maharaj has emphasised this week, don't waste your time, don't waste your life, don't associate with anyone other than devotees, don't speak or hear anything other than Harikatha. And I'm not there, but the desire to do that has really arisen within me very strongly. And it's only by the grace of this association that I can even be thinking like that. So I'm deeply grateful for the effect of this association. And it's just been a joy having you all in the house and just sharing this week with you. And so many people, I can't name you all, but you've all done so much work, and it's been lovely seeing you all working so harmoniously, cooking, cleaning, organising. It's been so sweet. It's been like a glimpse of the spiritual world. I actually don't know what I'm going to do when you all move on. The house is going to feel pretty empty. It's so lovely coming into the house and there's 20, 30, 40, 50 devotees in there. It's so beautiful. And all held together so beautifully by Maharaj, directing us all in this great drama. Although I met the devotees in 1984 and I've been in my own way trying to chant and follow this path and been pretty bogus most of the time, it wasn't until the last few days that I actually thought it was even possible. I believe it all. I believe that the process leads conditioned souls to the spiritual world, but I could never actually imagine myself up there. How could someone like me go from here to there? But actually by the grace of Sri Guru, and we have to practice, we have to follow what they say, but I'm actually feeling and seeing for the first time, oh, it's possible, which means it's possible for all of us, it's possible for every single one of us, if we follow properly. I haven't got to the point of chanting 64 rounds and 24-hour focused on bhakti, but I want that, and Maharaj has helped that desire really arise in my heart this week, so thank you so much, Maharaj.
अच्छा प्रोग्राम
Om Jnanatimirandasya Jnananjana-shakaya Chakshurumritam Yena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha Vanchakalpatribhyascha Kripa Sindhubhyevacha Patitanam Bhavanebhyo Vaishnavebhyo Namo Namaha. Lights off my unlimited Dandavat pranams in the lotus feet of my spiritual master, Lila Krishna Vishpada, Satara Shri Srimad-bhakti Shila Narayan Goswami Maharaj, and to Shila Bhaktivedanta Bhama Goswami Maharaj, Shila Bhaktivedanta Tirtha Maharaj, Shila Bhaktivedanta Van Goswami Maharaj, and Shila Bhaktivedanta Nili Maharaj, and to all the Vaishnavas and Vaishnavis assembled here today on this very auspicious day, that we are once again able to hear Harikatha. Maharaj spoke, and I was remembering that to be in the association of devotees and to hear Harikatha is our protection, our shield against Maya. So if we're in the association and in hearing Harikatha, then Maya will not come. But as soon as we're away from association and not hearing Harikatha, we're doomed. We're prone, we've put our shield down, and we're prone to be attacked by the illusory energy of the Lord. So this is something that struck in my mind what we're saying. I was thinking of Krsna as well. Krsna had his earrings and his kavach, and he was protected by that. But as soon as he lost those, he was vulnerable and he was defeated. So in this way, this is our kavach, this is our protection, Harikatha and Sadhu-sanga. So we pray that we will always be in the association of devotees, like Madan Mohan Prabhu, who's reiterating that it's been a very enlivening 5 days for him, and also for us as well to be in your association. We've been very happy to see the cooperation and the sweetness and the energy and the enthusiasm that you've put into serving everyone. And it's been inspiring to see that. People have come, devotees have come from far and wide, from different countries to be here. And we're very honored and grateful to have their association. This program hopefully won't be the last one, and we pray that Srila Maharaj will come again and again to bless the country to start with, because we are one world and we can get on the internet, it's there and accessible and instant, but to have that direct association is so important. We also have the books at home, books are the basis, and we say, Bhakta-bhagavad and Grantha-bhagavad, there are two bhagavats, but we may read from morning to night, but we may not understand what is there in the books, how to understand, because there are many different interpretations, many different meanings that come out from the books. So without that personality present in front of us to explain what those books mean, what those words mean, and to put this flavor and spice into those words, to make them come alive, they are very essential. So to have arranged this program for these days is a very glorious event. It's more than performing thousands of ashramik yajna sacrifices. Our scriptures say that every foot you take forward to come and see a sadhu, every step you make, every endeavor, every sacrifice you take is equivalent to all those sacrifices that were done in previous ages, that the yogis could do. There are yogis now meditating on the Himalayas in the cold, freezing cold. And there are sadhus in the heat, scorching heat of the sun, sitting around fire. But what is our austerity in this, to get this beautiful nectar that we're so privileged to have? It's so simple, simply wonderful, and simply glorious, and simply amazing. So it's inconceivable, like Nimi Maharaj was saying, you cannot understand it with words. These are very esoteric truths that we have to realize. So we're very privileged to be here, and we thank everyone to please keep inviting us and receiving us and receiving Maharaj particularly. And we hope to see you soon again. We're away tomorrow at Sumukhi's in the morning, and then tomorrow afternoon in Glastonbury, and then to Brighton. Maharaj will carry on his tour again to Paris, and then to Holland, and then fly back to India shortly afterwards. So this is his life, this is what he's been doing since a very, very long time, and he hasn't stopped. So we hope he's giving us that injection, like Srila Gurudev, when he came, he says, why have I come? I've come to inspire you. I've come to give you that injection that Srila Prabhupada gave. Continuing his mission. I want you to see you the same way that you were working and serving as Srila Prabhupada was. And we hear I hear Gurudev's words saying, go out and distribute books. Go out and preach this mission. Go out and Harinam Sankirtan. Don't stop. You should be doing. I want to see that Gurudev's instructions, desire to fulfill his desires. For us to follow those instructions and try at least to our best endeavor. So we're very fortunate to have that ability. So let's use it while we can, while we have this body. This body is dwindling, dying every day, every moment. As soon as it's born, it's destined to go. So we might as well engage it in positive devotional service. Vancha kalpa tribhyascha kripasya patisanam bhavanam vaishnava.
Yadi Gauranga nahi. You don't know? We'll help you if you start. Yeah. Yadi Gauranga nahi to kabeti hoi to kemane dari tande.
Yadi Gauranga nahi to kabeti hoi to kemane dari tande.
Yadi Gauranga nahi to kabeti hoi to kemane dari tande.
Radha Rama Prema Rasa Sima.
Radha Rama Prema Rasa Sima.
Jagate Jana Toke.
Jagate Jana Toke.
Jani Gauranga Naito Kabiti Oito Kemane Dori Dori.
Yadi Gauranga naito kabiti hoi to kemane dari tande.
Madhura Vrindavan Vina Madhuri Pravesha Chaturi Sara.
Madhura Vrindavan Vina Madhuri Pravesha Chaturi Sara.
Viraha-jyuvati bhavya-bhakati.
Brajayajuvati Bhavya Bhakati.
Shakati hoi tokara.
Shakati hoi tokara.
Jani Gauranga naito Praviti hoi to kemane dhari dhare.
Yadi Gauranga naito kabiti hoi to kemane dari tande.
Gurave Gaurachandraya Radhikavai Tadalai Krishnaya Krishna Bhaktaya Tadabhaktaya Namo Namaha Namo Mahabhadanaya Krishna Prema Pradayate Krishnaya Krishna Chaitanya Namne Gauratise Namaha He Krishna Karuna Sindhu Dinavandhu Jagatpate Gopisa Gopika Kanta Radha Kanta Namostute Tapta Kanchana Gaurangi Radhe Vrindavaneshwari Vrishabhanusuti Devi Pranamami Haripriya Om Vrindavai Tulasi Devai Priyavai Keshavasya Krishna-bhakti Devi Satyavati Namo Namah Bhakta Vina Aparadalakshay Khiptascha Kamadi Tarangamadhyai Kripamai Tvang Saranam Prapannam Vinde Namaste Sharanam Sri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Srivasadi Shri Gaura Bhakta Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare
Srila Bhaktivedanta Bhavan Goswami Maharaj ki jai.
So, first of all, offer my humble, respectful obeisances lotus feet of my Guru Pad Padmo Nitya Lila Pravishtam Vishnu Pad Ashtutara Sadhusya Srimad Bhakti Vedanta Silavam Goswami Maharaj and Nitya Lila Pravishtam Vishnu Pad Ashtutara Sadhusya Bhakti Vedanta Srila Goswami Maharaj. Simultaneously offer my humble, respectful Dhanavad Pranam, lotus feet of Nitya Lila, Pravishtam Vishnu Pad, Ashtutara Sadhusya Srimad Bhakti Vedanta Swami Maharaj, Srila Guruvanda Goswami Maharaj, Srila Bhakti Rakha Siddhar Goswami Maharaj, Srila Bhakti Pramod Puri Goswami Maharaj, Srila Bhakti Vigyan Srila Bharati Goswami Maharaj, and especially offer my Dhanavad Pranam, Prabhu Chidran Sipal, Bhakti Vedanta, Nimi Maharaj, and presented all of my respectful guests and all Vaishnavis. Just I want to speak few words. What I will speak, I don't know. Just I want to speak few words. You are so kind and to give me chance to speak some Harikatha. And especially Marmanam Prabhu and his wife Malini Devi
sister
and her sister Lalit Kishori, and also all the Welsh devotee. They arrange very nice, beautiful this program. And Almost we are here in 7 days Bhagavad Saptaha. Just before coming from India, I also did one Bhagavad Saptaha in Delhi Mosque. Then, by the causeless mercy of Guru Gauranga Nityananda Prabhu, I too preach different country as my best. Sadhu-sanga is very important. And Bhagavad Vidha Bhagavato Tirthi-pata Sang Prabhu Tirtha Kurbanti Tirthani Santastena Gadapika. Bhagavad Vidha Bhagavata Tirthi-pata Sang Prabhu Tirtha Kurbanti Tirthani Santastena Gadapika. Sant Mahatma, Sadhu, they are traveling around all over the world. They are going to all the pilgrimage place. Why? Because sometimes, what is it called? Papis, sinners, they are going to the holy places. And they left there all their sinful activities in there. And that holy place completely contaminated. When sadhu goes, that holy place completely purified. Because pure sadhu, Shuddha-bhakti, they hold the Lord in their heart. So Srimad-Bhagavatam gives evidence. Bhagavad Vidha Bhagavata Tirthi Bhuto Sang Prabhu Tirtha Kurbanti Tirthani Santastena Gadapita. Sadhus, pure devotee of Lord, they only can purify the pilgrimage place which is contaminated by the sinners. And because sadhu speaks Harikatha. Harikatha is very powerful. Not other than the Sadhu-sanga. For this regard, Chaitanya Charitamrita Krishnadas Kaviraj Goswami explained, Sadhu-sanga, Sadhu-sanga, Sarva Shastri Koi, Bhavamatra Sadhu-sanga, Sarva Siddhi Hoy. 1 moment or half moment. Just you associate with sadhu, then you will attain your highest perfection. Sarva Siddhi. Sarva Siddhi means you attain your perfection. Highest perfection. What is the highest perfection? Sarva Siddhi Govinda Charan. Sarva Siddhi means it. How to attain the lotus feet of Krishna. Sadhus, they are traveling around the world everywhere to inspire the people. How they do perform bhajan and sadhana. Because in this Kali Yuga, conditional soul, baddha-jivas, they don't want to practice devotional service to Lord. Conditional soul, they want to enjoy the 4 things: eating, sleeping, defending, and mating. This is true. But sadhu, they are traveling, going to everywhere, and glorify the pastimes of Krishna. They inspired, chant holy names, and be happy. Sometimes people they are very disturbed. What is called? Upset. Why sadhu coming here? Sadhus, they are coming and disturb our
peace and quiet. Peace and quiet.
Enjoying the sense gratification. We are happy. People are always saying, we are happy. We are not unhappy. We are very happy. Eh? This is what. One day I told the story of Indra and pig god. Eh? Indra, who is the king of heaven, and he committed offense to lotus feet of Guru, Brihaspati. Then he came in this material world in the form of pig. Eh? And he is very happy with his wife and children. But Brahmaji, he came. And Brahmaji disturbed
To Indra in the form of
to enjoying the form of pig. One day I told him this. But Sadhu saying, no, you are not happy in this material world. Who is happy? Raise your hand. Are you happy? Because this material world is called dukkhala sastatam. Dukkhala means it is the place of suffering. This is nature. Who is happy? Not possible happy. Just Mayadevi understand the illusory potency of life. Mayadevi is sometimes giving little bit happiness. Then I am happy. And what Mayadevi is giving what things? Your happiness? What giving? No. Mayadevi giving nice wife, nice money, wealth, something, children. Then again Mayadevi also taking back. And bitterly beating or slapping. That is called in this material world, something you are getting, happiness, that is what, very, very insignificant. So for this regard, sadhus, guru, Vaishnavas, they are saying, come to the place of completely happiness place. That is called the Guru Vrindavan. You are not the residents in this material world. You are the residents of Guru Vrindavan. Please come back to Guru Vrindavan. As like Brahmaji, he told to pig. One day I told this. But pig, he has no faith. He is thinking, I am happy. I am happy with my female pig, with my children. This is good. Or Sadhu, Guru, Vaishnava, Shastra saying, no. Please come. Then go to Vrindavan and you will get there eternally happiness. Anandamaya bhyasad, anandamaya bhyasad, anandamaya bhyasad. The transcendental world full of peace, anand, sant. But no one to listen. Who will go? What is regard this sang this song? Ke javi re bhai bhava sindhu par amar go range ghate odan ke avoy ke javi re bhai bhava sindhu amar go range ghate odan ke
Who will go, O brothers, across this ocean of material existence? This age of Kali is blessed due to the descent of Sri Chaitanya. A free ferry boat operates at the port of my Gauranga. Even the old, the blind, and the crippled are crossing. Harinam is the boat, Sri Guru is the helmsman, and the upraised arms of the Sankirtan party are the oars. All jivas are crossing over by the favourable winds of prem. Only Lochan Das, due to his own fault, has been left behind.
Good. Who will go? Go to Vrindavan. Some we are thinking, someone. If you want to go, to associate with Sadhu-sanga. Sadhu-sanga means listen to Harikatha. Sadhu-sanga, Nam Sankirtan. Always associate with Sadhu and listen to Harikatha and Nam Sankirtan. Sadhu, Krsna-bhakti janma mool hoy Sadhu-sanga. The root cause of Krishna-bhakti, that is association with Sadhu. Once one black bee, you know black bee? He was flying through one place at the full of heap of what is called cow dung, you know, bad smell coming. In the meantime, one small
Dung beetle
came out from the cow dung. He asked the black bee, "Hey, where have you come from?" He was singing very nice. Where have you come from? Then black bee, he told, "I have come from Manas Sarovar." What is his name? You know Manas Sarovar? Where is the Manas Sarovar? Don't know, no? Actually, Manas Sarovar, that is called, according to our geographical way, China, India and Nepal border. Very close to Himalayas. Very nice, beautiful place. That is called especially in June, July. Very nice, beautiful place. Many Rishi Munis, many also, what is called? People are going there.
pilgrimage place. Pilgrims.
People are going in there. The water of Manas Sarovar. That way I like crystal water. If you drop one coin, you can see the water, this coin going to the bottom. And completely you have fresh, nice, beautiful water. Blue water. Very nice, beautiful. So black bee, he told, "I have come from Manas Sarovar." And glorified about the Manas Sarovar, how is beautiful their place. Many lotus blossom there. And fragrant flowers coming there. Many trees around the bank of the that Sarovar. Many birds, they are chirping. As like cuckoo birds. Singing very nicely. Always, peacock, peahen also there, dancing. Ke ka, ke ka, ke ka. Many kinds of birds. Many kinds of flowers blossom. Many kinds of fruits are there. Very nice, beautiful place. Many Rishi Munis, they are performing bhajan and sadhana. And especially all that demigod and demigoddess headed by Brahma used to come that place also. They chanted holy names, meditate. And if you go that place, your heart will completely work. You cannot forget how beautiful. Eh? That place is, that is called and Basanta. Eh?
Vasanta, spring.
Spring. Eh? Eternally? Spring. The spring city. Eh? A nice beautiful place. Eh? When heard this, when dumb beetle heard this, the glories of Manasarvar, he told, I have to go. But I cannot fly. Dumb beetle, he told, I cannot fly. So Blackbee told, don't worry, just sit on my back. I'll bring you. Then dumb beetle, he seated on the back of the bumblebee. Bumblebee flying. Very quickly he arrived. Manasa. Saw the very nice, beautiful place. Many lotus blossom out there. Sweet fragrance. Then dumb beetle he seated on very nice, beautiful, big lotus, blossom lotus. Our bumblebee he is flying here and there. And you know, when sun sets, then automatically the petals of the lotus close. The dumb beetle he was sitting inside the lotus. And he did not know when sun sets. And automatically all the petals of the lotus close. Now dumb beetle inside the lotus. And before he was very bad smelly cow. And now he is where? Inside the and that day happened. Accidentally, that day was a very super excellent auspicious day. You know, Indian one day that is called Shiva-ratri. What is it called? Shiva-ratri. The apparent city of Lord Shiva. And Indian people, they also worship Lord Shiva. One princess, Rajkumari, she took vow. Tonight, I offer 108 lotus to Lord Shiva. So she collected 107. How much? 7. Now rest 1. When she came that place, and then she also picked that the lotus, big lotus. And while the dumb beetle was inside. And there the princess, all night, she chanted Shiva mantra, very simple mantra. What mantra? Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. In this way, the princess, she offered one by one lotus on the head of Lord Shiva. Then finally, princess, she offered the last one lotus. Offered on the head of Lord Shiva, and dung beetle is where? Inside the lotus. Then early in the morning, then princess, she took all the lotus and offered in the Ganges. This is the process also. Then when sun rises, then automatically lotus again open. Dumb beetle, he came out from the lotus. Eh? Because princess, she put all the lotus in the Ganges. When lotus opened, then Dumbetul, he came out from the lotus and he drank the water of the Ganges. When he drank the water of the Ganges and gave up his Dumbetul body and manifested a very nice, beautiful damsel form and attained to the abode of Lord. Bolo Vrindavan Vrajavasis ki jai. Jai Jai Shri Ram. What is the purport about this story? Bumblebee, that is called the symptom of, that is the example with Sadhu. Bumblebee, that is called the Sadhu. Dung beetle is the significance of conditional soul, baddha-jiva. Those are completely absorbed with enjoying the sense gratification. That is called Visaya. So Sadhu brings to Manas Sarovar. And now dung beetle is going in where? On the head of Lord Shiva. Here Lord Shiva, that is called the significance of gurru. Now he appeared in front of gurru. And gurru gave him the water of the Ganges. The water of the Ganges, that is significant, that is called Shuddha-bhakti. Understand? Or if you take the Shuddha-bhakti, then automatically will give up this gross body and subtle body. Then your nice, beautiful, transcendental body will manifest. You will attain to the abode of Vrindavan Vrajavasis. This is called Sadhu-sanga. Sadhu's duty are bring to Guru. Our Guru's duty how to give Shuddha-bhakti. Shuddha-bhakti and pure devotional service to Lord. Or if you attend Shuddha-bhakti, they will go Guru Vrindavan. Bhakti reva nayati, bhakti reva darsayati. Bhakti brings to Lord. Bhakti is very important. So who will give bhakti to us? Sadhu and so far this God Shastra saying. Sadhu-sanga, Sadhu-sanga, sarva shastri koi, lavamatra Sadhu-sanga, sarva shastri. Lavamatra means and 1 second divided by 11. That moment, if we associate with Sadhu, they will attain to the abode of Sadhu. Because Hari Katha is very powerful. So for this regard, all and sadhus, they are traveling around the world and giving blessing to you. Chant holy name, be happy. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Little baby also chanting.
So loud.
Nice boy. Radha Kanta. Nice. This is our aim and object, not other than this. How everybody chant holy name. Because Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu predicted. Prithivite ase jato nagaradi gram sarvatra prachar vahi bhimurna. Mahaprabhu says, one day my name will preach all over the world. Everybody will chant holy names. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Bhaktivinoda Thakur also.
Yeah, but it predicted the future.
Bhaktivinoda Thakur told one thing, within 400 years, whole world will chant holy names. Bhaktivinoda Thakur, he wrote in his own Bible. I am looking. Within 400 years. Everybody chant holy names. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare. Because Nam Sankirtan, because this Kali Yuga, Dharma, Nam Sankirtan. Kali Yuga, Kali Kale nahi ar Dharma. Sarva Shastre, ei sarva. In this Kali Yuga, there are no any other process to attain to Lord. Only Nam Sankirtan. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Kalikale nam bina nahi ar dharma. सर्व शास्त्रे यही सार मर्म प्रभु कहे कहिलाम यही महामंत्र या गिया जप सबे कोरिया निर्बंध या होइते सर्व सिद्धि होइबे सवार या बोई ना बोलिबे ना बोलाइबे यार आमा प्रति स्नेह यदि थाके सबाकार या बोई ना बोलिबे ना बोलाइबे यार चैतन्य महाप्रभु ही told, if you really love to me, if you have love and affection with me, so please listen my advice. Lord Chaitanya, Lord Chaitanya decided the path. Ama prati sneha jadi take sabaka. Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, very humble, he told to everybody, if you really love to me, oh my brother, oh my sister, just chant simply holy names. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Nam Sankirtan. And holy names makes you dance, makes you cry, makes you laugh, makes you rolling on the holy names include everything. Evam vrata sapranam kritva jatanu rago duchukuchai asati rodati rodati gayano unmadavat nityati lokavach. Srimad Bhagavatam gives evidence. One, if you chant holy names, then sometimes you complete what? Intoxicated with chanting holy names. One day to drink the alcohol of Nama Madira. What do you drink?
The alcohol of Nam.
The alcohol of holy name. People, they are drinking alcohol. How long they are drinking? Previous. Until
they drop,
falling down.
Unconscious.
Understand? Until unconscious you drink. In the same way, you chant holy names, Nama Madira. What is called? The alcohol of holy name. Pitva, javat no? Patit. You will drink. How long? Until falling down and unconscious. Nam Sankirtan, the same way Nam Sankirtan. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare. Anand. Good, nice one. Nam Sankirtan. So much sweet feeling will come. Because sometimes you cry. Why you cry chanting holy names? Because separation mode and manifest in the heart. Then you cry. Sometimes you laugh. Laughing, eh? Why? The meeting lila is coming. You will not cry. You will not laugh. The holy names will make you laugh and cry. Understand? Holy name is powerful. Sometimes meeting and sometimes separation. That is called milana and viraha. Milana means meeting. Or viraha means separation. In Sanskrit or viraha. V means special. Raha means meeting. That is called special meeting. That is called viraha. You understand? Externally, crying, feeling separation. But internally, meeting. That is called viraha. What did he say? Viraha. V means special. Raha means meeting. Special meeting. That is externally crying. But internally meeting with his Ishtadev. Jugaita nivisanam chakusa paprishaitam sunnaitam jagata sarvam govindam virahenami. Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu recited this one. Sikshastam. 7th verse. Jugaita nivesanam chakusha paprishaitam sunnaitam jagata sarvam govindam virahenam. When you chant holy names, these types of feeling, realization will come. And in the meeting, in the viraha, separation, also meeting. Well, how possible? The transcendental world possible. 4 kinds of meeting and 4 kinds of separation. This Purvarag, Man, Prabhas and Prema Vaichit. That's got 4 types of separation, viraha. In the same way, 4 types of meeting. Sankirna, Sankipta, then Sampurna and Samriddha. Just I mentioned. Very nice, beautiful. Just to give an example, Krsna performed sweet lila in Vrindavan. And all the residents of Vrindavan, they completely intoxicated with Krishna's loving affairs. Krishna is Bhagavan, sang Bhagavan. But he performed sweet lila in Vrindavan. And with his friend Subhadra. And he performed sweet lila and in the courtiers of Nanda, Jashoda, Vatsalabha. Vatsalabha, understand? That's called parental motive. Very nice, beautiful lila. Krishna relishes. Vatsalabha from the heart of Nanda and Jashoda. Yes. Then Krishna, he performed sweet lila with the gopis also. Eh? Topmost lila, that is called rasa lila. Jaya jaya jalo rasa, sarva rasa sar, harakiya bhavitata. And Krishna topmost lila, that is called rasa. Eh? And the rasa lila also performed with the gopis. Eh? The gopis mood, that gopis mood called Parakya mood. Very nice, beautiful lila. Then Krishna left Vrindavan. He came in Mathura. Yes. Then all Vrajavasis, they felt pang of separation from Krishna. Eh? All they are crying. Govinda Damo Dharamaveti, Govinda Damo Dharamaveti, Govinda Damo Dharamaveti, Govinda Damo Dharamaveti, Krishna Yadava Saketi, Govinda Damo Dharamaveti, Govinda Damo Dharamaveti, Govinda Damo Dharamaveti. When Krishna left Vrindavan, then all the residents of Vrindavan, they left, they felt pang of separation from Krishna. All they are crying, shedding tears. Eh? But everybody, they are feeling separation from Krishna. Why? Because they love Krishna. Eh? Or now Krishna is not in Vrindavan. Eh? So they are feeling separation from Krishna. Eh? But everybody's separation not same categories. Eh? Different, their love, different, their separation. Eh? Now we come, who will feel separation from Krishna? Eh? Who has Sambandha-jnana, knowledge of relationship. Who will feel? He will feel separation. Eh? Just give an example. Sometimes you are reading newspaper, yeah? English newspaper or not here? Who is reading newspaper?
New York Times.
Huh?
They're on the phone.
Huh?
On the phone.
On the phone. There are no newspaper.
No need for newspapers.
Read the New York Times.
Huh?
Read the American one, New York Times.
Big paper.
No, there is.
Yes,
There's newspaper.
famous, yeah.
Huh? You are watching TV?
Yes.
TV news you are looking or not watching?
Você assiste,
Not
né?
many.
Nonsense means no sense nonsense. Nonsense. Many news, good news also.
Tem boas notícias
Hã?
lá também.
Good news or not?
They won't show.
Huh?
Tem só besteira.
Nobody gives news. Good news.
Huh?
All news, bad news.
All news, bad news.
Yeah. Only devotees.
Only good news is Krishna Prem, Krishna Bhakti, your presence. This is great news.
Any good news also sometimes coming. Your son is the Prime Minister of. Papa's also. News, good news. I'm good news, I'm bad news. This is not our son. Some good news also coming? Huh? Not all bad. You cannot say all bad. Good news also. Huh? Okay, what do you say? Just I tell you, okay, one news coming. Flood. Big flood. Flood?
Separation.
Uma notícia.
Banna ho gaya, baad ho gaya.
But flood.
Flood, and or earthquake, the news comes. Headline, big headline. Many people die. Are you feeling? Are you crying that many people died?
Você está chorando?
No.
As pessoas morreram.
But one headline coming.
Mas então no chat falando.
This person
Essa pessoa
died
morreu.
in the flood.
Nesse.
And that person, your father, your mother, what will
Aquela
do?
pessoa é seu pai ou sua mãe. O que você vai fazer?
You will cry or not?
Você vai chorar ou não?
You tell to me.
Você me fala.
Many people, they left body and the news also coming, headline is going in this. But when you notice, but when you heard this news, your one family member or your father or mother left body, you will cry or not?
Morreu? Você vai chorar ou não?
Because your relationship with him.
Porque você tem relacionamento.
Thousand people left body in the earthquake or
Natural disaster.
natural death, anyhow.
Desastre natural.
But you are not crying. Maybe a little bit you become sad.
Talvez você pouco triste.
Or upset. The simple way. But when you see that your father's name is there,
Se você vê o nome do seu pai lá,
headline,
na manchete,
you will cry or not?
você vai chorar ou não?
Suddenly you heard these things, you completely heard. Shocked. What happened?
Repentinamente isso, você vai
Your son left body,
seu filho
your daughter left body.
deixou o corpo, a sua filha
Headline is coming.
e aparece na manchete.
Why you are crying?
Você vai
Because
chorar
the relationship with
porque você tem
that
relacionamento
person.
com aquela pessoa.
is your father or he is your
Ele é seu pai,
relative.
ou o seu familiar.
Why I'm saying this? What the Sambandha gyan?
Porque quando você
Sambandha not is a relation.
o conhecimento do relacionamento,
For you are crying.
por isso você vai chorar.
In the same our spiritual life, when our Sambandha will come, then what is called?
Espiritual, quando esse
Knowledge of relation will come with Krishna.
relacionamento vir em relação a Krishna,
And that time we will feel separation from Krishna.
naquela hora você vai
Try
separação.
to understand this.
Tente entender isso.
First relation will come with Guru. Vaishnava.
Primeiro você vai ter conhecimento, o conhecimento do relacionamento com o Guru.
This is the process also. And same relationship going towards Krishna.
Esse mesmo
So Guru is called Sambandha Pradayata. Sambandha Pradayata, Guru, he gives the relationship with Krishna.
para Krishna.
His disciple.
Então o Guru, ele,
Through mantra.
através do
Guru gives Nam mantra means what?
ele vai dar
Giving the Sambandha Gyan.
Sambandha-jnana,
The knowledge of relationship.
conhecimento do relacionamento.
But in the beginning, disciple cannot understand what is mantra, what is the meaning of this mantra, what is the relationship coming. But when you are chanting holy names, chanting Nam mantra, then slowly, step by step, relationship will come. Sambandha Gyan will come. सुपर्दिया संबंध लैया भजे तारे कृष्ण नहीं तजे आर सब मारे अकारम. What is संबंध ज्ञान will come? That time we will never forget. Then one day we will realize. Separation means this way. So Gurudev means that he makes the Sambandha-jnana, relationship with Krishna.
Então,
Eh? How? Through the mantra. Eh? This mantra is very powerful. If you chant this mantra,
através do mantra.
eh? Which mantra?
Esse mantra? Qual mantra?
Guru mantra.
Guru mantra.
Guru Gayatri.
Guru Gayatri.
Eh? Gaur mantra, Gaur Gayatri. Gopal mantra. Gopal mantra means
Gopal mantra significa
Krishna mantra. Kam Gayatri. All these mantras will chant, then slowly your Sambandha-jnana will come. First Sambandha-jnana will come. You understand? Properly if you chant, then slowly Sambandha-jnana, knowledge of relationship. Then you will cry. Prema dhan ratan helai harayu. Gora puhu na bhujiya mainu. Prema dhan ratan helai harayu. Bhaktivedanta Swami Maharaj. Mostly he sang this song. Is that YouTube? Gora puhu na bhujiya mainu. Do you know this song? Song. Prema ratana dhan helai harai. Gorapung I did not perceive Lotus feet Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu.
By not worshipping my Lord Gauranga Sundar, I have invited death, and by neglecting the precious jewel of Prem, I have lost it.
Because Sambandha-jnana. The residents of Braj, they are crying for Krishna because they have relationship with Krishna. This is true. For this regard, they felt pang of separation from Krishna. When Krishna left Vrindavan, then all the Vrajavasis, they are crying and shedding tears. This is the process. Sambandha. When our Sambandha-jnana will come, then we will feel separation. Otherwise, no. Just I gave example. Many people left body. Many people died. Every day news coming or not? You can get TV, everything. Around the world, whole world, every day, thousand people died. Not one day, every day. The newspaper coming headline or the TV showing big. War is going on. Many people died. They have no food. But who will cry? Who has the relationship? In the same way our spiritual life, when we'll make the relationship with Krishna, then we'll cry. So in the same way now coming the Vrajavasis, they are crying for Krishna. Viraha. And especially Srimati Radhika, she feels thank of separation from Krishna. Govinda Viraha. Jugaita Nivesanam Chakusha Pabrishaitam Sunnayata Jagata Sarvam Govinda Virahena. Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu recited this verse, 6 Shastakam, 7 slokas. Crying and crying. Because Sambandha-jnana. When Sambandha-jnana will cry. Or if not Sambandha-jnana, knowledge of relationship, who will cry for whom? This is true. What did you read that? Jugaita Nivis.
O Sakhi, in separation from Govinda, even a moment seems like a millennium. Tears begin to shower from my eyes, like torrents of rain from the clouds, and this entire world seems void.
Crying. But when Srimati Radha is crying, then he completely absorbed, he is thinking, Krishna with me. That is called viraha, in milana. And
Meeting in separation.
separation in meeting. Feeling separation, but meeting with Krishna. That is called viraha. So, if you chant the holy names, this realization will come. Once, Srimati Radhika, she was feeling separation from Krishna. Crying. She was alone on her place. She remembered to Krishna. She was remembered to Krishna and sitting. Then she is thinking, and Krishna has come. Then she closed her eyes with her finger. Then she is thinking, Krishna has come, and close my eyes. Because when you think these things, viraha, they are thinking, Krishna, this person is with me. Viraha also creates the meeting. Viraha meeting. Both. Just give an example, another example. If you go Brajamandala Parikrama, that is the place is called Prem Sarovar. You know Prem Sarovar? Go and Brajamandala Parikrama. You know the Prem Sarovar? That is the Prem Sarovar. Nandagam and Barsana middle. Prem Sarovar. And Radha and Krishna, they meeting. Understand that? Katha is there. Gurudev many times told this story. Once Radha and Krishna, they are meeting together. Very nicely they are meeting together, laughing, joking, and and Krishna, Srimati Radhika, she is just sitting on the lap of Srimati Radhika sitting on the lap of Krishna. In the meantime, one black bee came and tried to disturb the face of Srimati Radhika. The black bee tried to sit on the face of Srimati Radhika. Then Srimati Radhika apprehended. Then Krishna gave hints to Madhumangal. Then Madhumangal took one stick and also chasing behind the black bee. And black bee also flew away. Madhumangal going. Then after a few minutes, Madhumangal he returned back and told, the Madhusudan has gone and never come back. Here Madhusudan two means. Madhusudan means black bee. And Madhusudan means Krishna. Krishna's one name is called Madhu, who killed demon Madhudev. For this regard, his name is called also Madhusudan. So Madhumangal he told, Madhusudan has gone and never come. Srimati Radhika heard these things. Srimati Radha is saying, Krishna has gone and will never come back. Still Srimati Radhika, she is sitting on the lap of Krishna. Eh? Or she is thinking, Krishna has gone. Then Srimati Radhika, she felt separation. Ha Krishna, Ha Krishna. Then Srimati Radhika fainted. Eh? This is called Prema Vaichisya. And she is meeting with Krishna, but she is feeling separation. Eh? This life. And I am saying, viraha. Viraha means this. Simple meaning of viraha means separation. Eh? And when you deeply analyze the meaning of viraha means, V means special meeting. Eh? V means special, raha means special meeting. Eh? This way. So these types of lila. Eh? But how do you realize this? And when you Sambandha-jnana will come, the knowledge of relation, chanting holy name, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Nam Sankirtan. Particular Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu instructed everybody chant holy names. Holy names is very powerful. They give the emphasis. Chant holy names and be Nam Sankirtan. What will do this life? This life just chant Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Chant holy name, take Mahaprasad. Mahaprasad is very powerful. Understand? Don't take mundane food. You take his what? Mahaprasad. Mahaprasad which offered to Krishna. That is Mahaprasad. Now, so Mahaprasad. So the Mahaprasadi Govinde Nama Brahmani Vaishnavi Salpa Punna Patang Rajan Vishasana Vajayate. Salpa Punna Batang Rajan Vishasana Vajayate. Those are less
Nice credits.
Sukriti. Sukriti, they have no Sukriti. They have no faith about this Mahaprasad. They have no faith with holy names. They have no faith with Vaishnavas. They have no faith with Guru. Or they have no faith with Vigraha. Nama Brahmani. Mahaprasadi Govindi Nama Brahmani Vaishnavi Salpunna Batang Rajan. Salpunna means who has less Sukriti. They have no faith. Sukriti is very important. A couple days I also discussed this thing. All our spiritual life completely depends on Sukriti. And when our Sukriti will mature, accumulated and mature, then our faith will come. Sukriti is very important. With Sukriti we will get association Sadhu. Then with association Sadhu, then we have faith will come, the instruction of Sadhu and Guru. Sadhu Guru Shastra Vakka Chittite Koriya Vikka Arna Koriya Maniya. This Sukriti is very important. So, collect Sukriti more and more, more and more. Then automatically the bhajan will manifest in what? Eh? Just to collect Sukriti. How will collect Sukriti? Best process collect Sukriti, take Mahaprasad. Huh? Mahaprasad is very powerful. I know many devotees. They have come in your Krishna consciousness just every day
Taking Mahaprasad.
taking Mahaprasad. Eh? When Arati, in the beginning no one there. We have seen also in Mathura. Many years ago. And the midday, when Arati is going on, nobody there. Or almost
10 minutes later. 15 minutes, 15 minutes ke baad.
Arati, midday Arati finished, then our temple completely what? They are taking Mahaprasad. Okay. Gurudev told, even what dog will come, you have to give Mahaprasad. Understand? Gurudev told Narayan Goswami, he told. So Mahaprasad. Then taking Mahaprasad. Then after a few years, after 10 years, they become the devotee of Lord. Because this Mahaprasad is very powerful. Knowingly, unknowingly, if you take this Mahaprasad, Mahaprasad is offered to Krishna. Krishna's remnant, that is called Mahaprasad. That Mahaprasad is very powerful. Then automatically I have to chant holy names. I saw many devotees they are saying, how did you come? And in our Krishna concert. Just every day I used to come. Vegetarian?
Love feast.
Love feast. Okay, good. Vaishnavas, they are very clever. Okay, come, free Mahaprasad. Understand? Take Mahaprasad. Then, after a few years, they become great devotee of Lord. Mahaprasad devotee. And hippie too? Happy also. This is a process. So all of them saying, take Mahaprasad, come Mahaprasad. Take Mahaprasad. Listen Hari Katha. When Sukriti will come, then we will sit, listen Hari Katha. Because when Hari Katha, Jam Maharaj understand? Jam Maharaj's daughters, they are running. They also stop to listen Hari Katha. Understand? And for this guy, sometimes I am saying, hey, when Hari Katha, in the middle, you chant, Jai Jai Shri Ram, Vrindavan Vrajavasis. Then Jam Maharaj's daughters, they run. How we kicked out the Maya? Chanting Guru, Krishna Nam. Jai Jai Shri Ram, Vrindavan Vrajavasis. This is the process. Even those who are sleeping, wake up. Nam Sankirtan is powerful. Or if you advance devotee, then you are very eager to listen Hari Katha. How to develop your bhajan and sadhana, Shraddha, Sadhu-sanga, bhajana kriya, anartha vritti, nishtha, ruchi, asakti, then bhav and prem. Understand? Then coming sneha, man, pranay, rag, anurag, then bhav, mahabhav, rudha, adhirudha, madan, madanakha, mahabhav. This is actually depend on your bhajan and sadhana. So for this few days, I will discuss these things.
Por isso, por alguns
Siddha Pranali, Prasesh, Shraddha. First is called Lokik Shraddha.
primeiro é louco,
Worldly faith.
a fé mundana.
Then coming Paramarthik Shraddha, that is called spiritual faith will come.
Espiritual.
Then after Shraddha, then Sadhu-sanga.
Depois de
Sadhu-sanga also two types of Sadhu-sanga. One is called Lokik Sadhu-sanga.
Lókik Sadhu-sanga,
Worldly associated with Sadhu.
são associação
É.
com sadhu.
Then Paramarthik Sadhu-sanga, spiritual associated with Sadhu.
Associação espiritual com sadhu.
Sadhu-sanga. Then after Sadhu-sanga,
Depois de
Sadhu-sanga, different kinds of sadhus. All sadhus are not same. Some Vaidhi-marga sadhu, some Rag-marga sadhu.
sadhu, raga, marga, sadhu.
Shraddha also same. Vaidhi Shraddha and Raganuga Shraddha.
Também tem Vaidhi, Shraddha, raga,
Or sadhu also different kinds of sadhu. Kormi sadhu, Gyani sadhu, Yogi sadhu,
karmi, sadhu,
Bhakta sadhu. You understand?
sadhu,
Different ones. All sadhus are not same.
sadhu,
Some say Kormi sadhu. Kormi sadhu, understand?
karmi, sadhu.
Those who are just helping the people, charity, donation, they are giving. If the flood will come, they also helping the people. Karmi sadhu, Gyani sadhu also. How to march in Brahma. Gyani sadhu. Yogi sadhu. It's simple. They are teaching how to yoga siddhi. Understand? Different chakra, you know. Understand? Kundalini, yoga, hatha yoga, many different yoga. They are giving. Yoga sadhu, yogi sadhu. Just as Kormi sadhu, yogi sadhu, Gyani sadhu. But Tapur sadhu, that is called Bhakta sadhu. Bhakta sadhu also different kinds of sadhu.
Bhakta sadhu tem diferentes tipos.
Some Vaikuntha sadhu, some
Alguns são
Ayodhya sadhu,
Ayodhya,
or some is called Dwarika, Mathura.
Mathura,
A Tapur sadhu, that is called Golok Vrindavan. Braj sadhu. Braj sadhu means is what? One's heart always absorbed in Braj Katha, Braj sadhu.
absoluto em Braj, isso é Braj, sadhu.
That is called Vrajavasis. Who is called Vrajavasis?
Quem é Vrajavasis?
One's heart, mind always absorbed
Está sempre absorto
in Braj Katha,
em Braj Katha.
the Braj sadhu. Maybe he's staying in Vrindavan, what is called? England, America, this is not the sadhu. But he is always absorbed in Braj. Bhaktivedanta Swami Maharaj told, I am not staying in America. I am always staying in Braj, Vrindavan. The Braj sadhu. Physically you can stay anywhere, this is not the sadhu. Or how much your heart, mind absorbed in Braj sadhu. They are called which sadhu? Vrajavasis. Braj sadhu. Mana Vrajavasis. Vrajavasis is also different kinds of Vrajavasis.
Também existem diferentes tipos de Vrajavasis.
Friendship mood, Sakka Bhav sadhu.
Sakya Bhav, emoção,
Some is called Vatsalya Bhav sadhu.
Vatsalya Bhav,
Vatsalya, parental mood.
mais o mundo parental.
Some that is called conjugal mood, Madhurya Bhav. Different sadhu.
Madhuri.
So, sadhus. So, particular Rupa Goswami Pad explained. Sadhu-sanga.
Sadhu-sanga.
Sajati asa snigdhu sato vari Srimad Bhagavato nama rasa asattati. Sadhu-sanga. Always associated, high class, exalted, Braja sadhu. One's mind always absorbed in Braj Katha.
Cuja mente está
Vrajavasis.
sempre em Braj Katha.
You understand or not?
Sim, entende?
Vrajavasis means is
Vrajavasis,
one's heart,
aquele que tem
mind
coração,
completely absorbed in And Braj Katha. The Vrajavasis.
Esse é o Vrajavasis.
Associated with this type of sadhu. Listen Hari Katha.
Com esse tipo de sadhu, escute
This.
Harikatha.
Some also they are staying in Braj, but they are not
Talvez eles estão
absorbed in Braj. That is not Vrajavasi.
em Vraj, mas eles estão absortos em Vraj.
You understand?
Esses não são Vrajavasis.
Staying in Vrindavan
Eles estão
are thinking England.
mas está pensando
Or who is staying in England but thinking Vrindavan? Who is the best?
mais não estão thinking Vraj, mas estão pensando em Vraj.
You try to understand.
Staying in Wales.
You are staying in Wales,
Então você fica
but you always remembering
você lembra
Braj.
Vraj.
So you are Vrajavasi.
Então você é um Vrajavasi.
Understand? This is the process.
Esse é o processo.
Krishnan Braje Tadanuragi Jananugami Kalagane Dakramite Buddhisa Tannam Rupachritadi Sukritananu Smritu Kamanarasana Manasin Jaju Krishnan Braje Tadanuragi Jananugami Kalagane Dakramite Buddhisa Saram Prabhupada. The nectar of instruction.
Nectar da instrução Upadeshana.
Sadhu-sanga.
Sadhu-sanga.
How to always associate with Braj sadhu. And different kind of sadhus. So, time is over. I want to speak more. Very good. Braj Katha is very important. Vrajavasis. Then Sadhu-sanga, Bhajana Kriya. Two kinds of Bhajana Kriya. Nishtita Bhajan, and this is called Anishtita Bhajan, steadiness and unsteadiness Bhajana Kriya. Unsteadiness Bhajana Kriya also 6 types. Anishtita Bhajan, Utsamai, Ghanatarala, Buddha Vikalpa, and Vishaya Sanghara, Niyamakshama, Tarangarangi. Yesterday I told this katha also. Then after Bhajana Kriya, then Anartha Nivritti. How to free from all kinds of anarthas. Sarup Brahm, Hidaya Durbulla, Aparad and Asakti. This Duskriti Uttanartha, Sukriti Uttanartha, Bhakti Uttanartha, and Aparad Uttanartha. Many kinds of anarthas. Anartha Nivritti. Then Nishtha will come. Nishtha means steadiness will come. Then Ruchi. Ruchi means so much taste will come. Ruchanat iti Ruchi. So much taste will come, chanting holy names. So much taste will come, listen Harikatha. Nishtha Ruchi. Ruchanat iti Ruchi. Nishtha Ruchi. Then Asakti will come. Deep attachment with your Ishtadev. First Ishtadev, our Gurudev. Then same Asakti will go to Krishna, Radha and Krishna. This is the process. Asakti. Nishtha Ruchi Asakti. Then Bhav Dasa will come. Kantra Prattakartam Bhakti Manu Sunnata Asabandha Samatkanta Nama Gani Sada Ruchi Asita Gunanukane Pratita Vasati Stali Ittardev Surajita Bhavam Kurejane. 9 symptoms of Bhav. After Bhav Dasa, they will enter in Prema. So this is the process, step by step. And this is Bhajana Kriti. Sadhu-sanga. Harikatha. How to remove all our anarthas, unwanted things from our heart. In the process, this is called Sadhana-bhakti, is the true function. One is called clean the heart. How our heart will be? Neat and clean. As like washing machine.
Como
Eh?
a máquina de lavar.
Cleaning.
Lavando.
Eh? And throughout all the
E joga fora
dust.
toda
Eh? Washing machine they put in there. In the same way, sadhana bhakti first function, how to clean our heart. Our second function, how to receive on the spiritual mood of the Vrajavasis. Kriti saddha bhavit saddha sadhana vida nitya siddhasya bhavasya prakattam ridi saddhate. The two functions of sadhana bhakti. How to clean all the
São duas funções. Como limpar
unearthas
todos os anartas
from our heart.
do nosso coração.
Unearthas.
Anarta impurity.
Or simultaneously, how will receive on the spiritual mood of Vrajavasis.
Uma partícula do humor
Sadhana
do
bhakti.
Brahmaji. Esse é sadhana.
Then coming bhava bhakti.
O Bhava-bhakti.
Shuddha sattva visya atma prema sujjang sambha bhaka ruchi vichitta smarshana kridasu bhava uchyate. Just I mentioned, maybe tomorrow morning will speak. Now till arati.
Mencionou para a gente passar.
Then after will come prema dasha. Bolo Vrindavan Vrajavasis Lal ki jai jai Shri Radhe Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare. Bolo Vrindavan Vrajavasis Lal ki jai jai Shri
Gurudev ki jai, Prabhupada ki jai.
Kiva jaya jaya Gura Chandi Bharati Kashoba. Kiva jaya jaya Gura Chandi Bharati Kashoba. Hare Jano Vishaka Jaga Vrindavan Vrajavasis ki jai jai Vrindavan Vrajavasis Yes, Sri Vrindavan Jai Nitilabhane Jivada Shuddha-bhakti Sri Maharaj Ki Jai Abode Sri Maharaj Ki Jai Bhakti Sri Prabhupada Bhakti Maharaj Ki Jai Sri Bhakti Shuddha Sri Maharaj Ki Jai Bhakti Sri Maharaj Ki Jai Bhakti Sri Maharaj Ki Jai Bhanu Guru Ki Jai Harinam Sankirtan Ki Jai Haripam Nityananda Prabhu Ki Jai Saveda Guru Bhakti Vrinda Ki Jai Gaur Premanand Shuddha-bhakti Sadhu-sanga Namo Namaha Mancha Karpatarvasya Neta Sri Vacha Adhikanam Pavanebho Vaishnavebho
We'll be back tomorrow morning at 10 o'clock at Subhuki's house. She's inviting us wholeheartedly, everyone's welcome. And please take advantage of Gurudev Maharaj's Harikatha as much as possible. With open ears and open hearts. So we have his books as well. Please take advantage of those. Very few left. If I said that was the last 3 copies we had, the last 3 copies. Who's going to take the last 3 copies? Okay. Yes, please, take a copy and take a book. Give a donation for Maharaji's travels, expenses. He's dedicated his life to that cause.
I didn't see any donation box. Where is the donation box for the festival? No, for the festival arrangement. Everyone has given, Madhini said. Hare Krishna.
Well, somebody's birthday, we had celebration today was this person's birthday, Ram Prasad Prabhu's birthday. So if we have we don't have any flowers, Maharaj, at the moment. We're not manifest.
Pasante Surayo Diva Chakshuradinam Namo Brahmano Devaya Gurru Hridaya Jagadvitaya Krishnaya Govindaya Namo Namaha
Swasti na.
Govindaha
Govindaha.
Swasti no
Swasti na.
Swasti no
You have to sit down.
Ono Bhagavato Dadatu Madhavu Madhavu Vachi Madhavu Madhavu Hridi Smaranti Sadhava Sarve Sarva Karyesu Madhavam Lavastesam Jastesam Utastesam Parabhava, Jesa, Indravara, Samo, Vidastu, Janardana, Om Swasti, Om Swasti, Om Sarvangalam Bhavatu, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Happy birthday.
Squash them out! Happy birthday to you. Hare Krishna.
Okay? Chant Harinam, we have. He took Harinam.
He has Harinam from Shiva Maharaj. You have your Gayatri mantra. Yeah, Gopal mantra. Yeah, Gopal mantra. You're doing it, Gayatri.
Haribol?
Yes, you're doing it. Yeah.
Even when to take books and Harinam Japa Mala, take.
Yes, please. Books, though, we've said about the books, they've almost gone. There's one copy left. Who's going to be the lucky recipient of that one copy?
One copy.
The last one. Who's going to be that? Please come and see the shop. Does anybody want to take a hand now? There's some sweets being given out. Children first. Who's the youngest child in the audience?
I'll get some for Ivy.
Yeah. Sorry. Come and get your seat. And Satyavrats, Das.
Best thing to do now is just throw them all.
Going. All the prasad is gone. All the prasad is gone. There's nothing on the table. Who's eating it all? What's his name?
Oh, give me one Narayani.
Oh, okay. I want to give some to Devi Premamai. Say something to Devi Premamai. I want to say something to Devi Premamai.
He's there on the bus stop. In the bus. Penguin Beach. We went to Penguin Beach today.
He can write or something.
Oh, yesterday. The books are gone, sorry. The last copy is gone. To Godhead, yes. Back home, back to Godhead. The train or the bus or something like that. I'll give it to somebody to give it to you.
Yes.
Malini, we'll give it to Malini. If you give that to Malini, you can get a book tomorrow.
I'm giving this now.
Is that copy square? Nothing at home? No books at home? Which ones?
All of them.
Can you bring some tomorrow to the program?
Yeah, I've
Can you bring them all?
Yeah. Not my ones though. I've got ones to give to people, but not my ones, eh?
Yeah, bring those please for distribution tomorrow to the program. Bring them all. Not yours.
No, the spare ones. Yeah.
How many do you have?
8.
8 copies. If you can bring them all to the
Yeah, I will. Very well.
9. Bad ones. Occasionally they're intense, mate. I feel a bit wobbly after 6 hours. She's sat down and then she's got up and she's anyway, so I've got to go in next week.
कल नहीं आएंगे पर अभी नहीं कल दे दूँगी मैं एक वक्त में उसको दे दूँगा